like that. Like that. It's like every time I walk into the room, you know you want what I have. You say that I'm psychotic, but then you like it like that. It's like every time the conversation changes, and I want you right back, right back. You say that I'm hypnotic, and that I caught you like that. It's like every time I walk into the room, you know you want what I have. I have. Turn it on, turn it off. Can't tell if I love you right back. Moving in, moving on. Turn it on, turn it off. Can't tell if I love you right back. But you love me like that. Light bulb goes off in your head.
You say I'm a little odd.
I love to make a mess. Guess I'm a little unconventional. Guess I'm a little unconventional. Guess I'm a little unconventional. Call it what you want. Cause when I leave you like that,
Easy pie.
it's like every time I
Hey,
settle down, I turn around and want what I had.
Is BPR. Robin. Hello, everyone. It's AKA Frostbite. Tingle, tingle, tingle. You say I'm a little one. Hey, Janica. Janica's good. Test, 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 test. Good evening to you, Scully. Quiet listener. Light it up. TWP, light it up, Roscoe. How's everybody doing tonight? It's another time. Check, 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 check. Busy Paw. Ska, 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 ska. Tiffany Tingles. The Epiphany. How you doing, Tiffany? Big shout out to Tiffany's Epiphany. a little surprise in the mail today. T-shirt and some stickers from Tiffany. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it, love it, love it. I'll have to make a video. Janica. Tonight we're going to read a little bit of the Amsterdam Chronicles. How's that sound? Yeah, if you haven't gotten over there and checked out Tiffany's Epiphany, I strongly recommend it. Wonderful channel, wonderful person, very kind, very generous. Thank you. New channel member 3 moves. Great entertainment. Ska. Tinkle. Naughty Nicky. Naughty Nicky. Naughty Nicky. Ska. Hey, player. How you doing? T-bird. Ska. Quiet listener. Welcome to the show. Yeah, thank you, Izzy. Right on it. Tiffany's Epiphany. There's the link right there. I guess I'm sounding pretty good. No complaints. T-bird tingles. Tiffany tingles. Meat chamber music in the house. Welcome, Meat Chamber music. Ska. Bambino Signorino. Welcome. Sounds great. Okay. Tongue. Welcome to the show. Want to submit a story or contact me? Jayscullybooks@gmail.com. Also, there's a new member video from last week for all you members. Thank you very much. I scared myself. I fell. 3 months already. Hey, me. Busy pie. Busy meat chamber. Boom, chicka-rah. If you'd like to become a member, check out the join button. Become a member of Scully's House of Ska. Two-bird sis meat champ. Whoop. All right. Tingles. Chica. Ricky. Hey, Ricky. Hey there, T-Bird. It's mysterious in the house of Scully. Woo! All right. I'm feeling good. Woo, woo, woo. You're coming in. Share out. You're coming in. Share out. Put your left foot in. Shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey. Hey, Nora. It's Nora Ska. Nora Ska. Explore, relax. Check me out. Ska, 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 Listen. Come in, push on your dick. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Hey, you. What you doing? Not much. Just kicking back here at Scully's House of Thrillers. Oh, yeah? What's going on over there? Oh, relaxing. Getting ready to chill. And brain tingles, too, you know. Oh, yeah? Yeah. I'm a melty popsicle. Skull. What's brain tingle? Well, you know, those little fuzzy things you get down your backside of your neck. You know, like when you hear a nice voice or something. Drip, 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 drip. Drip check. Bacon. What's he doing? We're gonna read tonight. It's an old bat and an old cat. They went on an arch ecological adventure. They took up a skull and then boom, 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 chicka. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Tingle, tingle, here they come. Double 007 license to chill, penny locker. Test. Nora tingles. Woof woof, wolf howls, it's Scully. You already know. Amsterdam, Milkwig on the gracht, looted inheritance, my guardian angel finally came. Jelle en Katrin Dutch Goose had us no water for the weekend. On the edge of making an effort to show. Down the bullet train, the one which makes people go insane. Some going down the drain. Others remaining constantly the same as we play the game of goodbye. Funny farm, rich and crazy. Funny farm, skywalk. Black mafia talk gets mixed and scattered drunken crazies. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the heaven in my dream, baby. You're all I really have. See constantly. Then the old bat laughed like Dickinson when he seen the cat put the skull over her head and studied about reciting Edgar Allan Poe. about shattering nevermore. How they laugh. Ska, 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 ska. You know, if you're walking around in Amsterdam long enough, you'll eventually run into the Melkweg. In English, it means the Melkweg. This place is famous, and loads of places famous and loads of fun if you're a music lover. It's a bar, it's a pub, it's a concert hall, it's a coffee shop. It's live. What's going on here? 4 nights per week, bands are playing. All sorts. The night I was there, Polluted Inheritance played. Great performance with loads of adrenaline. I met 2 of the bartenders while I was there, Yella and Katrin. Yella was interesting. Tall, blonde, baseball cap covered her head, and her blonde streaks of hair fell behind. This girl was in complete control of life. Hang on a second. Let's see if that's going to buffer. Hey, Arlie. Come on in and relax. Blood Raccoon. Broska Blood Raccoon. Jack and Jill up the hill. They plan to do some kissing. Jack made a pass and grabbed at her ass. Now 2 of his teeth are missing. Oh my God. Why not? She has one of the best jobs in Amsterdam as far as I'm concerned. I asked her how a person gets such a job. I knew a person standing behind the bar had know many people there. She told me what I'd expected and added that she worked for 5 years in various bars throughout Amsterdam. I'd have to say one of my strangest experiences came out of the Melkweg in Amsterdam. We were already pissed drunk by the time we arrived. We spent the day in a city called Goose, roaming around in the streets, visiting the coffee shops and pubs. Pub called The Pump seemed to be the most popular spot in Goose. Not soon after, we headed off to Amsterdam. Traffic was terrible. Fucking cars and bikes and trams everywhere. They was already on stage when we got there. It was smoky and it was loud and it was clear. The beer chug-a-lugging continued. I decided it was time to get some sleep. Been 2 days or something. I walked up these stairs to this balcony, which hung over the bar. People in broken glass was scattered all around me. Chose a spot near the back. Spot near the back. It's quite amazing that I remembered this because I was blitzed by then. There's a reason for my recollection. First, I was awakened by a couple of beers splashed onto my face. Made mine. I shook it off, went back to sleep. I don't remember seeing anything touchable around me. Only the sight of her. Again, I don't remember seeing anything touchable around me. Only the sight of her and her wings. White light illuminated clouds seemed to drift and float around us. I don't know why, but I said, "What are you?" And she answered me in plain English, "I'm your guardian angel. Guardian angel. Here to take care of you. This place is not safe for you. You must go home." And I looked into her heavenly eyes. She hugged me back, and I felt her wings. After this incident, I never saw her again. She just disappeared. And the tingles. And Home Grove, welcome. Who's sneaking in the back door there? Who's that? Caucasian? What's up, buddy? I see you too. Yeah, you see him, Izzy? Blood dragon. Make stupid people famous. Welcome. This Bob from Indiana. It's Joe Bird. Quiet listener. Don't let me miss anybody. Been missing you guys lately. Take a week off. Weird. Tonight, we're reading the Amsterdam Chronicles 1993 to 1996. I'm Scully, your host, the author that reads to you. I read my novels, other works in the public domain, and submissions from people like you. Yeah, people like you that have written something. Send it on over to Jayscullybooks.com. I'll narrate it for you. That's right. I can't wait for y'all to see my t-shirt that Tiffany made. I love it. It's beautiful. And she made me some stickers. Stickers of the emojis. They're so cool. Tiffany Tingles. Yeah, let's get all smoky. I've got some sticker emojis. I'm gonna have to put them up here on my mic. I do cam up every once in a while. How you doing, Sasquatch? Into the cemetery, the old cat and the old bat stealthily moved. Cat with a skull on head, looking for the rest of its body. But I miss that other one. Fried breaded moth. Yummy. You never know what you're really eating. We swallow insects day and night and we don't realize it. Hey, John Boy. There's John Boy, everybody. How you doing, buddy? It's awesome. John Boy. Y'all go check out John Boy Art. One of my favorite channels. Let's see. Do I dare mess with the buttons? John Boy, tingle, 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 tingle. John Boy, tingle, 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 tingle. Ska, 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 ska. John Boy, ska, 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 ska. Blood tingles. Is pop. Is he ska, 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 ska. The next morning, I awoke to the vibrations of an engine. Dodge van engine, which belonged to polluted inheritance. I was squanched between members of the band and their equipment. I remember the driver saying to me, "Hey, Scully, how's it going?" 30 minutes later at a pit stop gas station, I was puking my guts out. I could smell her words as fresh flowers. She was telling me that this life's ending was near. One day, a friend came to the coffee shop and told us that a girl had been shot in front of the robber bank. Evidently, it was a crime of passion. The killer was from Belgium. The girl was Dutch. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Play on, boys, jam on, and the birds. Running rowdy, running softly, secretly, tracing steps back. never choosing the same path. Money, heat sticking to your skin in the summer, never being a bummer. Hot songs in the night, Terranosin by days where it's at. It's Disney World plays somewhere in my mind's outer space. Ska, 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 ska. Slim Glowacki and Victor Fondin Brambush came into the view one day. They entered the coffee shop and brought a few other guys with them from Brugge, Belgium. The whole day they stayed quiet, only blowing the grass we provide. Victor was the guy who did the actual graffiti, and he and his friends, they all called them family, hip hoppers. They do illegal graffiti work throughout Belgium and Holland. Mix hip hop music as well. Slim is the negotiator. Say he has the voice for it because he'll talk your ears off if you like. He's a talker. One day, spaced out eyes dilated, girl came into the shop. She was silent, like graceful in movement. It must have been some groovy acid. Girls from Brussels are fluent in French and Flemish, which made her grace the more. Evidently, she was looking for more trips for resale. She stayed around for a while and a half, sort of silently socialized with us. Must have been relaxed for her being from Belgium and all. They don't have the freeness of Holland, so. Anyway, she was away and hasn't come into the shop since that day. The Bud Files, the Bud Files. Hey, Jerry. It's Jerry Ska. How you doing, Jerry? Wilco is the friend of Lenny, who is the mother of Linka. For years, he owned a shop and worked with Peter and Leon. The shop was sold to Pierre. Nowadays, Wilco is attempting the tattoo business. He had been drawing and making art most of his life. Some find what they're good at, some don't. The shaman has come to me, sweating and twitching, boom, boom in the temple. The shaman has come to me, sweet dream, deep magic. The shaman has come to me. Power of the eyes overcomes the strength. and quickness of the night. I'll watch the eyes drop from the head of my acquaintance or adversary flop. I have found myself with a plan in the hand. Do you want to come with me? We'll go to desert lands. We'll make love in the tropical sands. I'm doing it, man. I'm a good plan. Big chamber. Let me check something here. Check with this. Might buffer for 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Begin to flow tonight. Begin to flow. Laissez les Bon Temps Rouler. La 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 la. Yeah, y'all getting bad storms already over there? Yeah, I got to catch up to everybody's videos. I saw John Boy had a few new ones out. And if you haven't been over to Izzy's stream from today, it's concerning child abuse and the different facets of it. Highly encourage you to go check that out. Yeah, John Boy, Tiffany can take like the art and stuff and that she does and put them on t-shirts and make stickers. Really cool. I imagine it takes some little investment on some equipment for stuff like that, but that's really interesting that you can make your own merchandise, and then why not? Hey Ariel, there's Ariel. Great to see you. And Homegrow, let me pop over on your channel and put a video and watch later. I will see you later in Homegrow. I definitely like learning from the 420 channels. That's pretty neat. Yo. Janica. This is Easy Pop. Yeah, y'all love John Boy. He's such a fine fella. Yeah, little light jazz there. Y'all enjoying the different stories? I didn't write them all down. Obviously, spent a lot of time doing things in Amsterdam and then the rest of Holland. tended to write down what I could remember. Yeah, I did write a lot of poetry back then. I'm just petting my dog. Jack and Jill went up the hill, smoked some marijuana. Jack got high and zipped his fly, but Jill said, I don't wanna. Version of something I ever seen. Oh no, we might lose Izzy. See that? Jesus. Jesus. You got a pair of wooden shoes. Keep your stash in them. A true story about wooden shoes. You know, they get their daddy or whoever, you know, chisels them out, and as their foot gets bigger, they chisel a little bit more out, you know, until they outgrow them. But when you get a new pair, it's a bit too big for you, you know. Hey, Rowan's here, everybody. Rowan's Ska, great artist, great content creator, great artist. Rowan. Tales told in the dark. It's Cassie Ska. Hey, darling. John boy, John. Alabama's my second home. Good place to be at. I'm from Oklahoma. Tiffany. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let me resituate myself. How's the music sounding and everything? Nothing's buffering too bad? Surprises me. I mean, used to run these overlays. It got so bad where my computer frees up, but I got it in a much smaller box. I don't know if that makes a difference. Maybe somebody knows. Do not know. Watch it start buffering now. Let's see.
You say that I'm psychotic, but they like it like that. It's like every time the conversation changes, and I want you right back. You say that I'm hypnotic, and that I caught you like that.
Does my voice sync with the music when it plays like this?
Every time I walk into the room, you know you want.
Is there a lag like with that? Anybody know what I'm talking about? I mean, like, you know, when you're playing music with StreamYard, you can't sing along with it, but, you know, with an overlay like this, I think maybe you can. See, I didn't know that. I was kind of singing along with a few lines of the music the other night with the regular player with StreamYard, and I was lag. My voice wasn't even like, you know, I probably sound like a psycho. Well, that's good to know, Tiffany. I mean, I don't claim to be any great singer, but, you know, just
some changes and I want you right back.
I hear you, man.
Right back. You say that I'm hypnotic
Hypnotic.
and that I caught you like
Ska,
that.
ska, 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 ska.
It's
I
like every
can't help
time I
myself.
walk into the room, you know you want what I
Maybe one day I'll talk to y'all like normal, but I just can't help it. You can test it. All right, Tiffany's gonna come up and she's gonna test it. Sing it. You say I'm a little message retracted. Treeland, what you want?
Cause when I leave you like that,
Ska, ska, ska.
it's like every time I settle down, I turn around and want what I had.
I
I know that it's a gamble
shit.
to put your heart in my hands. But if you give me just a little time, I'll show you something you never had.
No.
Turn it on, turn it off. Can't tell if I love you right back. Moving in, moving on. Turn it on,
Lurker tingles.
can't tell if I love you right back, but you love me like that.
Y'all know when you gift memberships, you can pull lurkers out of the background. Lurkers. Tree ska. Four English boys came into the coffee shop one morning. It appeared they'd never been in one before. If you look closely at them, then you'd see their roaming eyes, curiosity, naivete. They wanted to buy ounces and they were given the prices. Turned out our prices were too expensive. Then it turned out that we weren't talking about the same ounces. Funny situation. English ounces are 27 grams. Dutch ounces are 100 grams. The boys were completely stoned. Rocky Ska, Rocky Ska. Tinkle, 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 tinkle. Welcome, welcome. Hey, darling. Where's Greg? Hey, Greg? Buddy? There was a French client who was formerly a mathematics teacher. He came regular and always got real stoned. Evidently, he quit school, lost his job. He told me he took loads of shrooms over the past year. I'm guessing he stayed in a truck. I'll call me Frenchie. Oh, thank you, Froggy. So kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Tingle, 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 tingle. Doing the froggy dance. Ska, 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 ska. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Froggy tingle, tingle, tingle. There's a blonde Belgian guy who comes in once a week. Immediately, he gets so stoned, he starts talking about all kind of shit. Usually for an hour, he rambles on and on. He seems to try to get a million words in a minute. Sometimes he brings a friend along. They sit there and flip out on each other. Then they go, they're all... The shop ambience. An analogy. A boxing match consists of 15 rounds. Each round comes a new wave of punches. Imagine it like this. During the day, new waves of people come and go. Some of the people smoke much, and others not so much. Regardless, they smoke. And we smoke with them. In other words, you become totally stoned, yet alert by the end of the day. Strange what happens to the mind when it's under the influence of cannabis. And I'd say most people would agree. Potato tingle. You can be put in business since if I'm negotiating a deal for, let's say, 2,000 guilders, if I was in a deal as such. At the same time, then I might forget little things like a lighter. Just from 1 second of turning my head. But at the same time, completely focused on the deal. I think we know the best stopping point. Do we choose that or always stop at the wrong moment? Square root of the equation. On a trip to a late tattoo appointment. Gezellig. In the cafe to stare. Night mart to hit. August 20, there's a night market in Ternosian. History of a girl called Patina. Patina's from Belgium. Beautiful blonde, semi-curly hair. Lovely trilling R, crisp accent. She now has a baby boy. And is once again with Baldwin, the father of her baby. Baldwin is another story as well. Punctuate. What? Magic flying potato. Froggy went a minion. Froggy went to knitting. Ska, ska, ska. Froggy went to knitting. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. There she is. Kiki, Kiki, Kim, Kim. Kiki, Kimmy, Kiki, Kimmy. Ska, Kimmy, Ska, 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 Ska. Definitely take busy Papa. All right, John boy, you tuck it in, buddy. Get a great night's rest. We'll see you tomorrow. John boy's all. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Donkeyville. The Molin, the Tulpin, and the Cloppin. The Windmills, the Tulips, and the wooden shoes. The Molin, the Tulpin, and the Cloppin. I'm sorry, I missed it. I've been trying to get back to normal after my grandma died and having to do the funeral. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. My condolences, Kimmy. Oh, yeah, that's tough. It's always tough to lose somebody we love. Thinking about you. A sandwich with you. Yeah, you got the meat. So what kind of meat we talking about? Dang, 99 years. Wow. Whole century. Damn. Well, Kimmy, you probably got about 75, 65 years left to live, so yeah, you got to take some time, lay low a little bit, rest, reach out to your family and just make sure everybody's doing okay. And it can be physically tough on you too. I remember the morning of my mother's funeral, I was literally on the floor in a cold sweat with Charlie horses in my shins. But there's niece. There's Niece, everybody. Welcome, darling. Just reading a little bit from the Amsterdam Chronicles. Let me put y'all on mute for 1 second. Okay. Mm. Biking in Belgium. Still about clue. Where are you? Lost in a wet forest, damp by tears. Relocating your fears. Going through adventurous hurt. What trail becomes waiting, right nothing, screaming, crying inside, soft bubble tub, standing and drying the tears, soaking them in this dry towel. Switch, wham bam, the dance of a new twitch. Clinging to the sound of life's a bitch. You're not careful, finding yourself in a ditch. Sound check, 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 check. Sound check, 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 check. Sound check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. One day, a couple of heavy dudes came in the shop, said they were from Belgium. We're out on a 3-day pass. Only one guy did the talking. The other guy just sat there, they sat there itching themselves. Naturally, I suspected he might have a weapon. They were fucked up. Must have been doing coke and heroin by the way the guy itched. The eyes of these two were in total panic state. Kept my eyes glued on them. By doing this, was able to get inside their heads. Time of my life. Not scared to talk to anybody. Scared of anything. Fear gives adrenaline. Oh, it smells old, Jenica. That's an old city. It's beautiful. At the same time, they keep it clean, you know, but I've been to Canada. No, I have never been to Canada. Big man, gimme kill. On July 30, in a city called Gruda, there is an annual festival called the Hogs. The Harley Davidson Association puts the festival on. I'd have to say this was one of the best times I had in Holland. Most of the people refer to it as the Beach Blues Festival. The whole festival takes place directly on the beach. There's a huge tent to cover where the bands play, and there was lightning tones, Todd Sharpville and the Blues Barons, Eddie and the Hot Rods, Brothers Grimm, and the Banana Peel Blues Band. Around the tent, there are other things to see. On the north side, you had a gigantic bonfire. It was so big they had to use a tractor to haul the wood to the fire. On the south side were the various stands which sold food and biker goods. To the east of the festival stood hundreds of tents in the sand. There was a path which led to the beach. Along this stood literally hundreds of Harley Davidsons. It was truly a sight for sore eyes. We were on mushrooms that night, and it only increased the intensity of the festival. Bonfire was the funnest part, in my opinion. It was as if we were Indians performing a ceremony around an ancient fire. I was smoking, and all of a sudden I heard a voice coming from the sand, and it said, "Hey, hip yow and joints." I thought to myself, what? I glanced to the sand, and there was a guy buried up to his head. His friends had built a body around him in the shape of a half man, half woman. They gave his head a body with a big cock and tits. He said, "Hey man, you from America? You have a joint?" Must have talked to 100 people that night. The next morning, I awoke to the ceiling of the tent pressed against my face, with the sun beating on the tent. I climbed out of the mess and rose half naked on the beach. The other tent was gone, so I guess some of the gang had left. There's a guy in the neighborhood who I used to refer to as Mr. Brown. He's a heroin junkie. Several years ago, he lost one of his legs. He has 2 children, Lila and Sander, who are friends of mine. I know their mother, Francoise. The boyfriend of Francoise is Mark. A few days ago, in front of shop, a Moroccan man shot himself in the foot. He was showing his new gun to some friends and it went off. My old friends, Ivar and Miranda, came back from vacation. Spent 2 months in Spain, Portugal, Morocco. One summer night, we went to fishing and on the other side of the water. In order to get there, you got to take a ferry boat. To a couple coffee shops. Dropping in. To the reader, I have often wondered what my experience, or let me say, how my experiences appeal to the reader. I have no consistent tense when it comes to grammar. My words are mixed and sometimes chaotic. Think life is chaotic. I try to make life from words. Chins are chins are Darling, check. Same thing.
I'm overheated, can hardly sleep at night, doing crazy dreaming.
Crazy dream.
You're the reason why.
Hot and bothered, baby.
Losing my mind.
Thank you, Meat Chamber.
Try to save me.
Don't try to save me. Feel alive. Yes, Sam Van, you can go back to the beginning and listen to the Amsterdam Chronicles from 1993 to 1996. Janica. Janica Ska. Took it in. What's worried? Some of the art we've done recently. Well, thank everybody for coming out tonight. Thank you, Janica. Oh, the heart. With the brain tinkle wobbling. Brain tinkles wobbling. Sweet dreams, Izzy, Janica, Scully. Thank you, Scully. Welcome, Nisi. Heading back now, Mr. Scully. Well, y'all check out the Sand Band. That's a really cool channel. Very professional, very entertaining. And I believe they are going places. Robin Ska. Anybody singing this song under their lips? I know a couple of you guys. There's the link for the Sand Van. Isn't that cool? Like, my last name is Scully and skulls are my channel art. Some people are like, did you make that name up? I should probably play that other video as an outro that Izzy made for me. You an emotional mess. Oh. Boom chakala, boom chakala, boom chakala. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Hot and bothered. Big shout out. Thank you to our moderators, Izzy, Kimmy, TWP Popcorn. Don't let me forget anybody. Narrate. Whoop, whoop. Sasquatch. It's not always therapy. I know. Izzy is the best. That's right. Gimmikins. Alright, okay, Scully's losing it. Love is the answer. All kinds of crazy. You heard what I said. I'm out of my head. Knees tingle, tingle, tingle. Knees tingle, tingle, tingle. Knees tingle, tingle, tingle. Easy Bob, what you mean, D? What? No. All right, here it comes. Let's see. Here it comes. Here it comes. All right. Gonna be a little loud when it comes on in like 5 seconds, so get ready. Buckle up. I'd like to welcome you to the House of Thrillers. I'm Scully, the author that reads to you. I read my novels and other works in the public domain and submissions from people like you. So buckle up. It's quite the ride, and we'll see you on the other side.